a season when every highway looked endless, every coffee tasted cold before the morning even began. Crowded rooms echoed with strangers, while my footsteps carried questions no map could answer. Smiles came easy enough for photographs, yet midnight always uncovered the truth. Behind every achievement, behind every celebration, a quiet corner inside me waited for somebody who hadn't arrived yet. Then destiny whispered instead of shouting. One unexpected conversation, one gentle laugh, one unforgettable hello. Suddenly ordinary moments carry extraordinary meaning. Nothing about us happened with fireworks. It happened through kindness, through patience, through tiny moments that slowly became unforgettable memories. Now every sunrise feels brighter than yesterday. Every carries a spirit. Every mile's a worthwhile while, knowing another embrace waits ahead. You turned ordinary hours into treasured memories without even trying. You rewrote everything I believed about companionship. Every beat inside my chest keeps choosing you again. Saturday afternoons became adventures, driving with nowhere particular to reach, stopping whenever something beautiful caught our attention, watching rain decorate the windshield, sharing fries, stealing glances, finding laughter in the smallest accidents. Nothing expensive, nothing complicated, just two souls discovering that happiness never needed perfection. Only presence, only sincerity, only two hearts walking the same direction. Whenever uncertainty appeared, you never demanded impossible answers. Instead, you reached for my hand. That single gesture spoke louder than 1,000 speeches. Now calendars mean something different. Every new month feels like another chapter written together. Every evening becomes another opportunity to create tomorrow's favorite memory. Your voice settles every storm. Your smile calms every restless thought. Some people spend entire lifetimes searching for this feeling. Somehow grace allowed ours to cross paths. Someday wrinkles may replace smooth skin, silver may replace dark hair. Our footsteps may become slower, but imagine this, a quiet porch, two rocking chairs, steam rising from warm mugs, birds singing somewhere nearby. No rush, no noise, only grateful hearts looking back at thousands of ordinary days that quietly became extraordinary years. That's the future I treasure. If tomorrow brought unexpected challenges, I'd still choose this journey, because real devotion doesn't disappear when circumstances become difficult. It grows deeper, stronger, gentler, steadier, like rivers carving mountains, like stars we changing. Certain, reliable, beautiful. Whenever this world becomes overwhelming, I'll remember one simple truth. Meeting you changed everything. Not through magic, not through fantasy, through compassion, through loyalty, through quiet encouragement, through countless moments that blinded me, like shared with somebody who genuinely cares. Today, tomorrow, years from now, if somebody asks where my greatest blessing began, I'll smile, because the answer will always carry your name. Long after every photograph fades, long after calendars become memories, long after today's conversations become stories, one truth will remain among all the roads I could have traveled, among all the people I could have met. The finest chapter of my life began the moment your name found my heart. I used to think everyone felt this way, like there was something missing. A quiet space inside them that no amount of success, laughter, or busy days could ever completely fill. I couldn't explain it. I just knew that somewhere along the way my heart had started searching for something. Or perhaps someone. And for the longest time I thought it was simply the way life was supposed to feel. Until I met you. And suddenly, everything that I've been missing finally made sense. Because I think my heart has been looking for you all along. Before you, there were moments that should have felt complete. Birthdays, achievements, late night victories no one else knew about. Yet somehow they all felt unfinished, like a sentence waiting for its final word. I smiled, I laughed, I kept moving forward. But there was always this feeling, this quiet whisper in the back of my mind that said, keep going, there's still someone you haven't met yet. At the time I thought I was imagining things. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe that's the strange thing about destiny. It knows where we're going long before we do. Looking back, I realized my heart was always trying to find you. It searched for you in crowded rooms, in old love songs and prayers I couldn't put into words. It searched for you in almost every goodbye, every person who taught me what love wasn't. And perhaps that's why none of it ever lasted, because my heart wasn't trying to settle. It was trying to remember, trying to recognize the person it had been waiting for. And then one day, it did. My heart has been looking for you across ordinary days and extraordinary moments, across years I didn't understand, across roads I never thought I'd walk. My heart has been looking for you, and when I finally found you, everything inside me became quiet, as if my soul whispered, there you are. I've been waiting. People always ask how you know when it's real. I wish I had a better answer, but the truth is, you just know. It's in the way their happiness becomes important to you. It's in the way your day feels incomplete without hearing from them. It's in the realization that your future suddenly includes another person. And somehow, that doesn't scare you, it comforts you. You never felt like a stranger, you felt like a memory, like someone my heart had met long before my eyes ever did. Oh, if I'm honest, I think my heart grew tired of waiting. That's why it fell so quickly. That's why it recognized you so easily. It had spent years preparing for this moment, years carrying an empty space with your name on it. And when you finally arrived, it simply said, finally. You know what's funny? Nothing around me has really changed. The sun still rises, the seasons still come and go. Life continues exactly as it always has. And yet, everything feels different. Because now, when something beautiful happens, I have someone to share it with. Now, when life feels heavy, I know where to find peace. Now, when I think about forever, I don't think about a place. I think about a person. And that person is you. My heart has been looking for you long before we met, long before I knew your name, long before I understood why I always felt like something was missing. Oh, my heart has been looking for you, and now that I've found you, I don't ever want to lose my way again. Because some people are destinations, and some people are home. You somehow became both. So, if you ever wonder why I love you the way I do, it's because this doesn't feel new. It feels remembered, like finishing a story that began long before either of us were born. Like finding a missing piece I didn't realize I'd been carrying all this time. And maybe that's what love really is. Not finding someone, but finding the person your heart has been trying to lead you to all along. Mine spent a lifetime searching, and somehow, against all odds, it found you. And I think that's the most beautiful ending it could have ever hoped for.
Do you ever think about how close we came to never meeting? A different decision, a different city, a different moment in time, and our paths might have remained strangers forever. It's a thought that both amazes and terrifies me, because out of the billions of people in this world, somehow life led me to you. And sometimes, late at night, I can't help but wonder if this was always meant to happen. If somewhere, long before we ever knew each other's names, the universe already knew we'd meet someday. I like to imagine there's an invisible thread connecting people who are meant to find one another. A thread that stretches across countries, across years, across every missed opportunity and unexpected turn. And no matter how tangled life becomes, it never breaks.
Maybe ours began long before we were born. Maybe it was there on the days we felt alone, quietly reminding us to keep going, to keep believing, to trust that one day someone would arrive and make all of it make sense. And maybe someone was always you.
It's strange to think that while I was living my life, you were somewhere out there living yours, completely unaware that one day you'd become one of the most important people in mine.
There was a time when we existed in separate worlds. You had your stories, I had mine. You celebrated birthdays I never knew about. I carried dreams you'd never heard. We laughed, we cried, we survived days that would one day become memories. And through it all, the distance between us slowly disappeared. Not because we were moving toward each other, but because life was every choice, every heartbreak, every unexpected detour. It was all leading here, to this moment, to us. The universe knew we'd meet someday. Even when we didn't, even when we were still strangers living separate lives. The universe knew we'd meet someday.
And perhaps that's why nothing ever felt quite complete before you. Because some hearts are written into each other's stories long before the first chapter begins. Have you ever noticed how stars never seem to rush? They simply exist, patiently, knowing exactly where they belong. I think love is like that. It doesn't always arrive when we want it to, but somehow it always arrives when it's supposed to. And maybe that's why I don't regret the waiting, because if waiting led me to you, then I would do it all over again.
Every lonely day, every unanswered question, every moment spent wondering if love would ever find me. Because now I know it was never lost, it was simply taking its time. Sometimes I think the universe has a sense of poetry. How else do you explain two people finding each other in a world this large? How else do you explain the feeling of meeting someone and instantly feeling less alone? You didn't feel new, you felt remembered, like my heart had spent years carrying a place for you without ever realizing it.
And when you arrived, everything inside me whispered, there you are. I don't know if soulmates are real, but if they are, I think they've met more than once. I think they found each other across 1,000 different lifetimes.
Under different names, under different places, again and again and again. And maybe in every lifetime, the story begins the same way, with two people looking at each other and feeling something they can't explain.
Something that sounds a lot like home.
The universe knew we'd meet someday. Long before our first conversation, long before our first goodbye, long before we understood what we would be becoming to each other. The universe knew we'd meet someday.
And somehow, against impossible odds, it was right. So if you ever wonder whether this was an accident, I don't think it was. I think the universe spent years arranging moments we would never notice, guiding us through lives we didn't fully understand, leading us toward a day that would change everything. And maybe that's the most beautiful thing about all of this. Not that we found each other, but that we were always going to. Because out of everyone in this world, out of every place we could have been, out of every version of our lives, we still ended up here, together. And perhaps that's all the proof I'll ever need, that the universe knew we'd meet someday.
Hey. Baby, it's strange. A room can be full of people and still feel empty the moment you're gone. Your perfume still lingers long after you walked away. Your laughter keeps echoing inside my mind like a favorite melody. I never want to end. The clock keeps moving, but the hours don't feel alive. Everything slows down whenever you're not close enough for me to reach your hand. I try to keep my composure. I tell myself you're only away for a while, but every heartbeat keeps calling your name like it knows exactly where it belongs. I lose control when you're not next to me. Every heartbeat feels incomplete. Come a little closer, don't let this distance steal another moment. Your touch brings color back into my world. Without you, even the brightest day feels a little dim. Every message from you makes my face light up. Every phone call feels like a warm embrace. I replay your words over and over just to hear your voice one more time. It's amazing how one person can become the calm inside another person's soul. Come closer, right here where my heartbeat finds its rhythm. Stay a little longer. Let this night remember us. I don't need perfect moments, I just need more moments with you. Walking beneath city lights, sharing quiet conversations, laughing until sunrise, finding comfort in the silence between our words. That's where love lives. I lose control when you're not next to me. Every breath misses your presence. Every dream leads me back to you. If loving you is the sweetest habit I've ever known, then I never wanna break it. Stay beside me tonight, tomorrow, and every day after. Come a little closer. That's when my heart knows exactly who it belongs to. You always.
Every heartbeat whispers, thank you. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for for showing me that real love isn't loud, it isn't rushed, it doesn't need to prove itself. Real love simply stays. And if I could live this life all over again, I'd still choose every difficult road, because every single step would still lead me back to you. Years from now, when people ask me what the greatest part of my life was, it won't be the money I made, or the places I visited, or the things I owned. It will be this: the day two ordinary hearts met and quietly built an extraordinary love. Because before you, I was searching after you. I was finally home. Look at you. I spent all this time loving you, and somehow you still surprise me. Just when I think I've learned everything about you, you smile a different way. You laugh at something small. You tell me another dream you've been quietly carrying, and suddenly I'm falling again. Not for a stranger, but for the same woman in a brand new way. Your heart isn't a mystery, it's a beautiful story. Every page I turn makes me wanna keep reading. Every time I know you, I find someone new. Another reason to stay, another reason to believe, another reason to hold you a little longer. You never stop amazing me, you never stop making my heart race like the very first day. I notice the little expressions nobody else sees, the quiet moments when you're thinking, the sparkle in your eyes when you're excited, the softness in your voice when you whisper my name. Those tiny details mean everything to me.
There was a season when every highway looked endless, every coffee tasted cold before the morning even began. Crowded rooms echoed with strangers, while my footsteps carried questions no map could answer. Smiles came easy enough for photographs, yet midnight always uncovered the truth. Behind every achievement, behind every celebration, a quiet corner inside me waited for somebody who hadn't arrived yet. Then destiny whispered instead of shouting, one unexpected conversation, one gentle laugh, one unforgettable hello. Suddenly ordinary moments carried extraordinary meaning. Nothing about us happened with fireworks. It happened through kindness, through patience, through tiny moments that slowly became unforgettable memories. Now every sunrise feels brighter than yesterday. Every melody carries your spirit. Every mile becomes worthwhile, knowing another embrace waits ahead. You turned ordinary hours into treasured memories without even trying. You rewrote everything I believed about companionship. Every beat inside my chest keeps choosing you again and again, oh again. Saturday afternoons became adventures, driving with nowhere particular to reach, stopping whenever something beautiful caught our attention. Watching rain decorate the windshield, sharing fries, stealing glances, finding laughter in the smallest accidents. Nothing expensive, nothing complicated, just two souls discovering that happiness never needed perfection. Only presence, only sincerity, only two hearts walking the same direction. Whenever uncertainty appeared, you never demanded impossible answers. Instead, you reached for my hand. That single gesture spoke louder than 1,000 speeches. Now calendars mean something different. Every new month feels like another chapter written together. Every evening becomes another opportunity to create tomorrow's favorite memory. Your voice settles every storm. Your smile calms every restless thought. Some people spend entire lifetime searching for this feeling. Somehow grace allowed us to cross paths. Oh, someday wrinkles may replace smooth skin, silver may replace dark hair, our footsteps may become slower. But imagine this, a quiet porch, two rocking chairs, steam rising from warm mugs, birds singing somewhere nearby. No rush, no noise, only grateful hearts looking back at thousands of ordinary days that quietly became extraordinary years. That's the future I treasure. If tomorrow brought unexpected challenges, I'd still choose this journey, because real devotion doesn't disappear when circumstances become difficult. It grows deeper, stronger, gentler, steadier, like rivers carving mountains, like stars returning every evening, like seasons faithfully changing, certain, reliable, beautiful. Whenever this world becomes overwhelming, I remember one simple truth: meeting you changed everything.
answer will always carry your name. Long after every photograph fades, long after calendars become memories, long after today's conversations become stories, one truth will remain. Among all the roads I could have traveled, among all the people I could have met, the finest chapter of my life began the moment your name found my heart.
They say love is a feeling, but feelings come and go. What we have is something stronger. Every sunrise gives me one more chance to make the same beautiful decision, choose you again. Before the coffee starts brewing, before the city wakes, before the birds greet the morning, my heart has already spoken. It whispers your name like the first prayer of the day, not because it has to, but because loving you has become as natural as breathing. I don't wake up wondering who I love today. My heart answered that question a long time ago. The flowers bloom with every spring, the ocean returns to the shore, and every new morning my heart returns to you. Every morning I choose you again, not out of habit, not out of routine, but because no matter how many tomorrows arrive, you're still the woman who makes my heart smile. If life gave me 1,000 new beginnings, every single one would begin with you. There will be quiet days, busy days, days when we laugh until our cheeks hurt, days when we sit together without saying a word. I'll treasure them all, because love isn't built only in grand moments. Sometimes forever is hidden inside a good morning kiss, a shared cup of coffee, a hand reaching for another hand. If the years change us, let them. If time leaves gentle lines upon our faces, let them tell the story of two hearts that never stop choosing each other. When the world celebrates the extraordinary, I'll celebrate the ordinary. Your sleepy smile,
the way you laugh, once again, I'll still begin with you.
There'll be mornings when we oversleep, late night conversations that turn into sunrise, road trips with no destination, rainy afternoons watching old movies, tiny moments nobody else notices. Those are the memories I'll treasure forever, because love doesn't only live inside grand gestures. Sometimes love hides inside the smallest moments. Let's count the memories,
The smiles we shared,
the prayers we whispered, the dreams we built, the promises we kept. Because one lifetime
could never be enough
to tell you how grateful I am that love brought us together.
every morning,
I choose you again,
not out of habit,
not out of routine, but because no matter how many tomorrows arrive, you're still the woman who makes my heart smile. If life gave me 1,000 new beginnings, every morning they say love is a feeling, but feelings come and go. What we have. Do you ever think about how close we came to never meeting? A different decision, a different city, a different moment in time. And our paths might have remained strangers forever. It's a thought that both amazes and terrifies me, because out of the billions of people in this world, somehow, life led me to you. And sometimes late at night, I can't help but wonder if this was always meant to happen. If somewhere, long before we ever knew each other's names, the universe already knew we'd meet someday. I like to imagine there's an invisible thread connecting people who are meant to find one another. A thread that stretches across countries, across years, across every missed opportunity and unexpected turn. And no matter how tangled life becomes, it never breaks. Maybe ours began long before we were born. Maybe it was there on the days we felt alone, quietly reminding us to keep going, to keep believing, to trust that one day someone would arrive and make all of it make sense. And maybe that someone was always you. It's strange to think that while I was living my life, you were somewhere out there living yours, completely unaware that one day you'd become one of the most important people in mine. There was a time when we existed in separate worlds. You had your stories, I had mine. You celebrated birthdays I never knew about. I carried dreams you never heard. We laughed, we cried, we survived days that would one day become memories. And through it all, the distance between us slowly disappeared. Not because we were moving toward each other, but because life was every choice, every heartbreak, every unexpected detour. It was all leading here to this moment, to us. The universe knew we'd meet someday, even when we didn't, even
strangers living separate lives. The universe knew we'd meet someday. And perhaps that's why nothing ever felt quite complete before you. Because some hearts are written into each other's stories long before the first chapter begins.
Have you ever noticed how stars never seem to rush? They simply exist, patiently, knowing exactly where they belong. I think love is like that. It doesn't always arrive when we want it to, but somehow it always arrives when it's supposed to. And maybe that's why I don't regret the waiting, because if waiting led me to you, then I would do it all over again. Every lonely day, every unanswered question, every moment spent wondering if love would ever find me. Because now I know it was never lost, it was simply taking its time. Sometimes I think the universe has a sense of poetry. How else do you explain two people finding each other in a world this large? How else do you explain the feeling of meeting someone and instantly feeling less alone? You didn't feel new, you felt remembered. Like my heart had spent years carrying a place for you without ever realizing it. And when you arrived, everything inside me whispered, there you are.
I don't know if soulmates are real, but if they are, I think they've met more than once. I think they found each other across 1,000 different lifetimes, under different names, in different places, again and again and again. And maybe in every lifetime the story begins the same way, with two people looking at each other and feeling something they can't explain, something that sounds a lot like home. The universe knew we'd meet someday, long before our first conversation, long before our first goodbye, long before we understood what we would become to each other. The universe knew.
Somehow, against impossible odds, it was right. So if you ever wonder whether this was an accident, I don't think it was. I think the universe spent years arranging moments we would never notice, guiding us through lives we didn't fully understand, leading us toward a day that would change everything. And maybe that's the most beautiful thing about all of this. Not that we found each other, but that we were always going to. Because out of everyone in this world, out of every place we could have been, out of every version of our lives, we still ended up here, together. And perhaps that's all the proof I'll ever need, that the universe knew we'd meet someday.
The night still has a heartbeat. Don't let it in just yet. Some moments are too beautiful to rush away. Come a little closer. Tonight has a story, and I wanna write every page of it with you. When you walked into the room, everything else quietly disappeared. It wasn't the lights, it wasn't the music, it was you. The way your eyes met mine, the way your smile found my soul, the way your presence turned an ordinary evening into something I remember forever. Every laugh you share becomes another reason I thank heaven for bringing you into my
heartbeat is calling your name, and every breath is asking for one more chance to hold you close. One more night, baby. Let the moon keep watching over us. One more night, baby. Leave tomorrow waiting at the door. Hold me like the stars that stop shining just to watch us. Kiss me like this memory will last forever. One more night, one more day, one more reason to believe that love like this only comes once in a lifetime. I don't need crowded places, I don't need expensive dreams. Give me your laughter echoing through a quiet room. Give me slow conversations that turn into sunrise. Give me your head resting on my shoulder, your heartbeat keeping time with mine, your smile catching me when I forget how beautiful life can be. The world can move as fast as it wants tonight. Let's move slowly, let's memorize every smile, every whisper, every little silence that says more than words ever could. If someone asked me where peace lives, I'd point to this very moment, right here with you beside me. If I could ask life for one gift, it wouldn't be fame, it wouldn't be fortune, it would simply be more nights like this, more chances to look into your eyes, more opportunities to remind you how deeply you're loved. Because every second spent with you becomes a memory my heart refuses to let go. When this night becomes a memory, I'll carry it with me everywhere. I'll remember the warmth of your embrace, the softness of your voice, the way you looked at me like I was already home. Years from now, I hope we still steal little moments like this, still laugh over nothing, still dance in the middle of the room, still reach for each other's hand without thinking, because that's the kind of love I want. Not perfect, just real, not loud, just lasting. One more night, baby. That's all my heart is asking. One more chance to lose myself inside your smile. Oh, one more chance to hear your laughter, feel the silence. If forever begins with a single evening, then let tonight be the beginning. I'll choose you when the stars are shining. I'll choose you when the morning comes. I'll choose you through every season, every chapter, every dream we built together. And if this night has to end, promise me it won't be our last. Promise me there'll always be one more night, one more kiss, one more dance, one more beautiful memory for us to keep forever. The sky will welcome the sunrise, the stars will slowly disappear, but one thing will never fade: the way I feel when I'm with you. So before this night slips into yesterday, come a little closer, let me hold you once more. Because no matter how many nights we share, my heart will always whisper the same